Is that young lady you?
No, not mommy you.
Okay. Mommy.
In Nigeria.
So, just to put this into perspective, talking about your mother. Hello and welcome to the channel. See, my sister is still here, so she's still here. I'm making use of her, like pulling her to join me while she's still here with me.
Yeah.
I know I will see her again, but while she's still here, let's make the most of it.
Exactly.
So today's video, we're just going to talk about, it's just going to be a more relaxed chit-chat kind of video.
Yeah.
So we're going to be talking about the contrast and the similarities of living in Nigeria here and in living abroad, but this time we'll use UK, England as case study, because obviously I've lived there for a very long time, so I have one or two things to say. Do you know in England, like we drink tap water? Most people, I know some people drink bottled water, but most people drink from the tap.
That means the water system there is okay.
That is there because I don't think I've never been poorly due to the water. But you know, as a Nigerian, you want to boil the water because it's coming from the tap. But what we did differently was we take the water and use filter. We have a jug, filter jug, that we just take the water from the tap and put it in take the water from the tap into the filter jug and it filters the water.
Wow.
Then we can drink it.
In Nigeria, that can't happen though. If not, you would have serious typhoid.
I think typhoid and malaria, that will be your case. So
most times we take sachet water.
When you say sachet water, it's pure water.
So when we are in Nigeria, we take pure water. If you are rich enough, if you are very wealthy, you use bottled water. Yeah. Also known as table water.
When it comes to the water, do you think about rich?
Yes, in Nigeria, yes.
Okay, so the rich drink bottled water.
Bottled water.
And the poor drink the poor. Because I'm not poor, thank you.
I'm not poor.
Let the poor breathe. Let the poor breathe. Excuse you. Okay.
Okay. If you can, let me rephrase. If you can afford it, you get table water.
Yeah.
But in most homes, just pure water.
For those of you that are not Nigerians, we don't know how to explain this. It's sachet water, but at this point, I would say if you know, you know. So yeah. Another thing we do in England that you can't try here in Nigeria is, in England, if you see an elderly person, you can just say hello to the person, hi, or just you can just even walk past if you want, and make eye contact and smile. Sometimes, as long as you look at the person, make eye contact and just give a quick smile and move, that's fine. But if you try that here,
I'd say in Nigeria, you cannot try it too. I know of a woman, an aged woman. When you pass her and don't greet her, because I've actually seen a situation where a young lady, passed her without greeting. She had to call the
Is that young lady you?
No, not mommy you.
Okay. Mommy. Okay.
Then she was annoyingly asking the lady that, telling the lady that, so you passed without greeting me. Say she's small, like she was asking the lady if she was too small for her to notice her, like passing without greeting her. So it is that serious here in Nigeria.
So just to put this into perspective, talking about your mother. That's my mom. That looks exactly like what mommy would do. She actually called the lady back.
Just like last week. Yes, she
really?
called the lady back. Okay. She was annoyingly asking the lady if she was too small for her eyes to see her.
That she did not greet.
Her.
So that's how serious it is here. And another thing they do in England is, if you want to go all proper, you can say, if it is in the morning, you can say good morning or good afternoon or good evening. And I notice when you do that, people look at you like, okay, she's going all proper. And we don't put the word sir or ma, because again, that is another thing altogether. So when you call somebody sir, in England, it shows that person is benighted. It's a title.
Okay.
Unlike here in Nigeria, a male, you address them with sir when you greet them, and a female, you address them with ma. But my dear, the ma is choking for me now.
We are very used to it, though. We are very used to it. Just like in my workplace, and we have this policy, first name policy. So you can call your boss by his or her name. But it is too heavy for it is too heavy for me to call my boss by her name, or her name. So I always put, okay, so I tend to put Mr. like the title, Mr. or Mrs. Yeah. So it's fine that way. Okay. Or sometimes I still go ahead and just say the sir, say the man.
Do you know what? I don't know if I've told you this before. My first job in England, when I got a job at the Co-op, it's a supermarket, like a very big supermarket in England. So I got a job there. My manager, I remembered whenever I see him, whenever I come in, like to start my shift, I go, good morning. If it is the morning, I'll be like, good morning, sir. And he will look at me like, you know, that eyes like, where is she from? Like,
seriously?
Is she talking? Like, he will look at me like, is she talking to me? Yeah. If I'm doing an evening shift, when I see him, I go, oh, good evening, sir. So one day, you know, said, I shouldn't worry about adding the sir. Hello will be fine. Like, and I was like, how? Like, the way I come from, we don't do that. I have to address you with sir. It shows respect. Yeah. It shows how respectful I am. It shows I'm well trained. Like, if it was to be in Nigeria, that cannot happen. You cannot see your manager and say hello, like hello, are we mates? Like, seriously, me and you are mates, that kind of thing.
And so one thing you can do in Nigeria is, okay, you are driving, then you get to the traffic light spots, then it is red, it is showing you red, but because you see that the road is free, very free, there is nobody there, there is no government agency there, you just zoom, like you just drive past.
You cannot try that in English. You can, if you do it. The speed cameras are there. The cameras are there.
But there's nothing like speed cameras in Nigeria.
Although it's showing red, which means stop, but because there's no car there, you think you can go.
You can go.
Just if you do that, then you'll be getting tickets. Just give yourself 5 to 7 working days. You'll be getting tickets, and if you don't pay that ticket, you'll be in serious trouble.
Yeah, I want to ask you these tips that we give to policemen, roadside policemen. Maybe when
I be bribery. What is tip?
Bribery sounds too big. Bribery sounds too heavy.
Call it what it is.
I still maintain tips. You are a car owner, but your car papers, your vehicle papers are not complete. And you just roger them, just give them something.
Roger them.
Yes. So do things like that happen in the UK?
No, it happens. You carry money, give police, say, oh, I don't have papers, take this, hold this 1,000 naira or hold this 50 pounds. It doesn't, my dear. Nothing like that happens. If you are caught without your insurance, your proper documentation, you are getting points on your driving license.
Wow.
And if you get points, that 1 point is like 1. If you get more than 2, the third one, that's it. If it is because your insurance has expired, we would like to warn you to go and get it sorted, and you'll be getting fined for that. So things like that, you cannot even try it.
And anyways, and like in Nigeria, when the police stops you and you don't have the papers, the long and short of the discussion would be just to settle. Police would even make you like he would hasten up exactly. He would just hasten up the discussion and ask you to settle. So you can, I don't want to like that. I don't settle people.
But okay, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Yes. I'll be bringing my sister here again. Actually, my bad, I did not introduce my sister, so she's going to do the introduction herself now. Okay. So over to you.
Yes. Okay. My name is Adugo. I am her baby sister.
You still call yourself baby, so yes. You guys know with so many things.
No matter what, I'm your baby sister, and I am a banker. I just came to pay her a visit. I'm actually on leave. That's why she can see me here.
Are you that expensive? Are you that scarce?
I'm very, very expensive and scarce. So.
Okay. At least I don't have to pay you. No matter how expensive it is, I can get it for free.
So exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Again, that's one reason I love Nigeria. I get to see this beautiful face every day. I mean, I get to see this beautiful face more often.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'll be bringing Adugo here again, my Sisi Banker, Sisi Eco Lagos. So stay tuned. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.